So I figured this was the best way to start the day off. Let's get it all off our mind. Hang on, give me a second. I gotta pick that up. There we go. So yesterday I woke up and for no apparent reason whatsoever, my left hip hurts. And I say hurts because it still does. And then this morning, I woke up, and oddly enough, as the temperature dropped, not so coincidentally, I should say, as the temperature dropped, my left shoulder also went, go screw you, I'm going to hurt. So it does. So basically, I realized that my body is betraying my age. Now, here's the thing. One of the greatest, and I truly mean this, one of the greatest freaking epiphanies you can have is that it's okay for there to be an end to you. But in knowing that, in not having the childlike emotional virginity to think that it continues on forever, even though in one respect that's kind of true. This this pain that I feel, it's kind of welcomed because as much as I am capable of achieving with regards to work, the pain kind of lets me know that kind of via the weather, I think, because as the weather got bad, that's when, I see a correlation between the weather and, the increase in humidity, which I'm sure is probably through the roof right now. My point being is that it ain't forever. So figure it out as quick as you fucking can. And then it's between you and God. But make an effort. Don't just sit there and wait as I have to finally get it all together. Because, hey, look, as close as I am to finishing, I'm not finished yet with my book, Poetry, Prose, and Perspective by the Family Dog. As close as I am to finishing, I'm still not finished. In fact, I've been doing basically a proofread because I had to copy, because the original document, I had a data failure or some bullshit, so I had to, thank the Lord, I'm smart enough to save to a PDF every time I work on it, and I was able to recover more than I might have. But the problem is when you copy off a PDF, it tends to join words together at the end of a line. It's hard to explain, but it's kind of a pain in the ass. So I'm going line for line through 100 and I think at this point, without photos, 152-page document. It kind of is what it is. My point being is that my body is kind of like giving me that warning. At least that's what I think it's happening. It's kind of like, hey, get your shit together and finish up what you're doing because you ain't got forever. It's also making me think that I need to get my ass to the fucking the local Planet Fitness or something of that nature. So, hey, I've rambled enough. I hope your Monday is moving forward. Look, this whole bullshit right now, there's us and them. And the thing is, there's going to be a scare event. We all know it. We just don't know what it is. We can speculate. We just don't know what it's going to be. But I can guarantee you this. Considering what is involved, intel and monetary wise and truth, especially concerning child trafficking, they ain't going down without a fight. So keep having faith in God, the plan, Trump, and yourself. President Trump, excuse me. Nightmare's like, come on, Dad, let's go. But yeah, this is Monday. I already worked last night for a few hours. That was fun and interesting. I got to work with this older dude, Dale Leonard. He's this old Texas biker guy. I think he's been married 2-3 times. He's a really cool dude. I like working with him. He's like this little freaking 62-year-old tank, for real. And, that's the thing. Yeah. Even as chilly as this shit is right now, as cold as my hands are getting holding this freaking phone in place, I'm looking at the positives. Not everything's going to be a positive. But we all have that ability within ourselves. I'm not trying to say that your happiness is your own responsibility, but to a degree it kind of is. If you're not happy with what's going on, there's that well-tested what's his name there, freaking that practice of sitting on your bed before you go to sleep and just meditating on what you can change to make your life better. And like I always say, man, when you pray, God presents opportunities. You just got to be willing to freaking get off your ass and fucking do the work. Or do what needs to be done. Say what needs to be said. God will help you and provide you with opportunities. You just got to be willing to do it. And it comes back to it. Once you figure it out, that's all it takes. Figure out why the fuck you were created. What purpose do you truly believe you're going to serve? Then it's between you and God, our only creator. At least my creator. I'm guessing your creator too. Hey, God, thanks for another day in Texas. Amen. Right, Nightmare? Nightmare still managed to get tied. Oh, I'm pointing the wrong way. Nightmare still managed to get tied up here. So, stop, Nightmare. Stop. Ugh. Hope you all have a wonderful Monday. We're going to go back and chill. Right, Nightmare? Nightmare is on a sniff hunt. But, so I ended up picking up a $22 windshield defroster that plugs into a cigarette lighter. And so far, it's gotten kind of cold, but so far it's worked. So I'm just hoping it keeps working. The one at O'Reilly's, if you have an O'Reilly's in your town and you need one of these items, the one at O'Reilly's seems to work the best. When I talked to the guy at O'Reilly's, I only heard positive things about this unit. When I was talking to the guy at AutoZone, their version, the same one that Walmart carries, which Walmart's is like $7 more expensive. The guy I talked to downplayed how good their cigarette lighter defroster worked. He said he didn't get a lot of positive feedback. And like I said, the one at O'Reilly's, much higher rating. That's the only reason why I go online to check ratings, because if you got two items that are the same price or within a couple of bucks, but one's got a much higher rating, and you got to also do it relative to how many reviews it was given. But in my personal opinion, you got to go with the one with the higher rating. So it is what it is. I've rambled enough. I hope you have a wonderful Monday. Nightmare's taking me on another sniff hunt. Then we're going to go back and eat wings and ribs. I actually cooked last night and didn't eat. But that's breakfast. Wings and actually riblets. Save-A-Lot had a deal last weekend. Not this weekend, but last weekend. 10-pound box of riblets for like $10. Sick. So, it is what it is. God bless. Stay safe. Hey, Nightmare. Have faith. Or have adopted dog. And yeah, he has a little sore on his head that I got to check out. I don't know what happened. Later.